Hey, you guys, Pignorance 559 here. I wanted to touch upon a subject, to share something with you guys. It's an experience, something that I experienced here in the showers at the Visalia COS showers here in the men's locker room. An incident that took place yesterday. I did make a police report and everything, so I'm going to go ahead and break down exactly what went down here in this shower yesterday. So let me walk you guys through it. I'm going to show you what happened, and hopefully you guys can hear me. This is where I shower, right here. This is the shower right here. I'm going to move the camera over here because it's too far, and I don't want to be yelling too loud because there are people that pass by, and I don't want to disturb them or interrupt them. So, God, I went to the wrong tattoo artist here. I went to the right one with this one. This one's just horrible right here. All right, so, did you guys see the shower right here? So, yesterday, as I was showering right here, it's usually where I shower, either this one or that one. I'm showering right here. As I'm showering, I'm shaving my body, okay? As I'm shaving my body, because when it gets hot outside, the weather, I shave my body because I don't. When I sweat, I don't like having hairs. So I shave my body, right? Because it's hot out there, and we're having a lot of bipolar weather out here in the city of Visalia, in Tulare County in general. It's hot, it's cold, it's cold, it's hot. You know, it's like weather by Sybil, dude. Just spin the wheel and just see what happens and see where it lands on. Anyways, yesterday, as I'm showing you guys, this is where I was showering. God, I'm so self-conscious of this arm. The only thing that came out nice was the coin and the flower. The rest, the tattoo artist messed up on. It's just all ugly. Anywho, so insecure of my left arm. But so I was showering here. As I was showering, there was this gentleman, okay, and I caught him like 4 or 5 times, dude. He was over here and he was peeping toms. Not only peeping toms on me, but he was watching me, filming me with his phone, okay, with his damn phone, man, and with his other hand going like this, like, you know, his chorizo wasn't out or nothing, but he was stroking himself, okay. So I know, dude, that's like it's insane. I was like, what the hell is this really happening right now? And I remember telling him the first time, I said, you got scared, you moved that way. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you guys over there. I'm going to show you guys the angle, because you guys already seen the shower. I'm going to show you where we're standing. He did it again. I said, stop doing that. I kept telling him, he wouldn't listen. The fourth time came, when I turned my head, this is what he did. I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to try not to move my camera so much, because I noticed my camera phone, when you move it too much, it'll stop recording. So, as you guys can see the angle right here, this is the shower I was showering at yesterday, right? Okay. The rest of the fellas here, the athletes, everyone else, they don't do stuff like this. They come in here, they do their thing, they see me, I'm showering, but they don't trip. They're not the types to just stare at me like this one individual, this character was yesterday. They're not the type to just get in a corner and film me. They're not like that. The athletes here, they're, on that aspect, they're hella professional. They don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Because we grown fellas right here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a football player, but I'm talking about the athletes. They don't do stuff like this. So the fourth time when he did this, check this out. I'm going to turn the camera. Okay. You guys see that right there? I'm going to break it down. I'm going to show you. Check this out. So, as I'm showering and I'm shaving my body down, because I don't like hairs on my body, especially when it's hot outside, right? You following me? Okay? So this is what he did. I'm going to show y'all. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But he kept doing this. Watch, you know what? Let me move this closer because that's a little too far and I don't want to be screaming too loud. Okay. This is better. We still recording? We still rolling? All right, good. We are. So, right here. At an angle. There we go. So, he kept doing this. Sorry, guys, I apologize. Give me a second here. The fourth time he kept doing this. I mean, the whole time, but the fourth time is when I had to really just stop this guy from not just peeping toms on me, but filming me and stroking himself. So he was like this. He kept doing this, a lot of this. Alright, can you guys see my face? Okay. Well, the guy thought he was slick. I can literally see his face, his little face poking out. Like this. Doing this. I'm like, yo. Okay? And also recording me. Okay? So he can get a full shot angle of my naked body over here. I'm over here freaking, I'm not tripping, I got clothes on, but I'm over here bent over, ass naked, and I'm over here shaving my legs. And I look back, and this dude's got a clear shot of my little brown eye. Just I wanted to share that with you guys, man. And he'd also do this. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. He'd also do this. So, see, the shower's right here. Shower's right there. Right shower. I'm showing you guys right here, poking his head out. I'm going to show you something. Now, he would poke his head out right there. And do you guys see this right here? This next one right here? This little spot right here? Right here. That spot right there. He would do this, watch. Let me show you guys. Let me make sure I can get a good angle of this. God, I hope you guys can see this. Okay, well, anywho, where I shower right here, you can't just see his head poking out there. This area right here, you can also see this area, right? That one area right there. Right here, look. Let me see. You see that one, that spot right there? Okay. He would literally do this, dude. Like, no joke, dude. It's right here. Trying to be as extremely careful here as possible because this thing will stop recording if I do literally like this. Like this. Watching me, you still should either stand here or like this, also recording, and then from here, if he'd catch him filming me, he'd go over here on this side. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know what his deal was. I don't know what the hell compelled the guy to do that, you know, to film me while I'm ass naked. Excuse my language, you know. I'm over here and I'm done showering, but I'm shaving my body down. Because I don't like hairs. When it's hot outside, I sweat, and I don't like to sweat when I got hairs on my body. You know, I want to be fresh, or as fresh as possible. And so I had enough, right? Fourth time, I put my towel right here. You can ask anybody, any other fellas up in here. Before I shower, I always hang my towel right here. Right here. So, and as you can see, as I'm showering here, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm showing y'all. Y'all see the floor right there? You can see the floor? Well, it don't take much. You don't even gotta duck down. You can see people's footwork. You can see their footsteps. So what I did is I grabbed my towel right here. I was ass naked, dude. Ass naked, shaving my body down, dude. And yeah, I was pissed off. I said, you know what? I'm gonna confront this dude. I grab my towel, I cover myself, and as I go over here, I walk over here, he can hear my footsteps. I'm walking, he hears my footsteps, and you can see him run that way to the left. And this is the part where I was like, I'm gonna catch him slipping. So I walk over here, and boom, this is where I approached him right here. It was right here. Right here. I stopped him. I said, yo, man. Yo, what's good? I told him, yo, my mans, what's good? What you doing? And this is right here. Right here. And dude froze. He froze, and he was just like, this is what he did. He goes, oh my God. He went like that. And I was like, dude, this dude's, he's one of those, you know? I ain't tripping. Who he is or how he chooses to live his life, I'm nobody. I'm nobody to judge no damn body, okay? But I was still pissed. I said, yo, my mans, yo, I see you, man. I see you watching me while I'm showering, man. Like, I was like, what's your problem, man? I was like, you know, you're not supposed to be doing that. I was like, you filming me too? You're filming me and you're touching yourself? Like, yo, what's up, man? I was like, you know, you're not supposed to be doing that, right? And I told him, and he said, I'm sorry, please don't say nothing. That's what he said, dude. And like a part of me felt like, you know, I'm the one being violated here, but I kind of felt pity for that vato. You know, I felt bad for him. But for like a millisecond, I said, man, yo, man, you need to shake the spot, bro. I was like, that ain't cool, bro. You're filming me. Like, I don't know who he's sending those videos to, you know what I mean? Like, I was ass naked right here, shaving my body, bro. You know? The football players, when they pass by, they don't trip. Like, they don't just sit there and stare. If anything, they're just like, boom. They don't even look. Like, they just look for like not even a millisecond. They just do their own thing. You know what I mean? And I was like telling them, man. I was like, what the hell, dude? I was like, dude, if you need to rub one off, like you don't gotta be touching yourself. Go to the rest. Go do use privacy, something, bro. But first of all, I was like, you're over here filming me, bro. You're filming me. Like his chorizo wasn't out or nothing, but he was touching himself. You know what I'm saying? While he was filming me. I said, man, you need to go rub one off. Go do that in privacy, bro. Do it somewhere private. I said, and two, which is like number one, I said, you can't be filming me, bro. I was like, that's a violation of my privacy, homie. I was like, what the hell's your problem? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He said, I was like, this fool. I was like, yo, man, you need to kick rocks, homie. I was like, you need to kick rocks before I check you, bro. Yeah, I'm in here right now. I'm just gathering my stuff. What? I'm in here right now. I'm just getting my backpack and stuff. Okay. This Officer Perez there. Sorry, Officer Perez. And that was Officer Perez, by the way. That's the female officer who I made this report to. So he was right here, and he went out this way. He went out this door. He like power walked out, dude. Like he was scared, dude. And I was like, yo, man, don't ever do that again. I was like, and you know what was crazy? What was strange is that I never seen that guy in here. I've never seen him in here. So, I get it. He was gay, but still, bro. Could you imagine? I was so heated, bro. I wanted to punch him, bro. I wanted to punch him in his mouth for violating me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What are you doing, bro? I'm ass naked. I'm showering and I'm shaving my body. And you're over here filming me and you're touching yourself, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're gonna touch yourself, bro, hey, I get it, bro. We're human. Our body has needs. We'll go do that in somewhere private, bro. But you're filming me, vato. You're filming me. And if I would have punched him, I already know where it's gonna go. What would he say? What would that man say? Oh, hate crime. Oh, well, he punched me because I'm gay. No, I didn't punch you because you're gay, fool. I punched you because you were filming me while I was showering, shaving my body. Like I stated earlier, a couple seconds ago, I don't know where he's sending those videos to. I don't know who he's sending to what. You don't know where that video is going. My spirit, my intuition tells me, dude, literally, dude, because I've had so many things happen to me from being gang stalked and everything, dude. And it always went back to being tied to law enforcement, cops, sheriffs, correction officers. They would send people to harass me since even to the days when I was employed at Save-Mart. They would send people to harass me, target my Dodge Challengers, my vehicles, putting nails on my tires. It all tied back to law enforcement. So my spirit and my intuition tells me that local law enforcement sent that guy to, I don't know why, to film me. And Anywho, trip out, right? I mean, where the hell is that video gonna end up at? Hell, if it's gonna make money, well, where's my damn scratch? You know what I mean? Shoot, man. It's like, I know it's not funny, man. I'm still a little pissed off, man. But could you imagine this dude filming me ass naked and he over here making money off my video, dude? And I'm like, dude. Anywho, it's like, dude, I'm over here homeless, dude. And I'm like, I need the fedia. But anywho, guys, all little jokes aside, I joke around sometimes because Tupac he once said, and it's a statement that always stayed in my cranium. He said, throughout life, you're gonna see a lot of pain in the rain. He said something around those lines. He said, but throughout the bullshit, you gotta learn to smile and keep a sense of humor. You know what I mean? So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And if this video helps anybody, be careful. The Visalia COS, College of Sequoias, the resources here, just the plethora of unlimited resources here that we have, and some are being shut down. I don't like that part, but what I'm trying to say in so many words is out of all the resources that we have, it's good. Utilize the resources, okay? But be very careful, be very diligent with your eyes, be very watchful of your surroundings, okay? It's called situational awareness, okay? I hope this video helps you guys. If you too have experienced any of this, just know that you're not alone. And be careful when you're showering here. Keep watch. If you got friends, you got some of your boys, you got your crew, your circle, make sure they watching your back too. Because it's unfortunate you trying to shower or shave your body, and you got some freaking, some gay dudes out here that think it's okay to film straight men while we just out here just trying to shower and shave our body, man. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, you guys, this is Pignorance559. As always, you guys know the slogan: brown pride, black power, and all praise be to Allah, the Most High. I love you guys. Please be safe out there, especially in the showers.